Alright, look, this video is going to be talking about the game Titanfall 2 7 years later. Dog, I feel old. Well, if you don't know what Titanfall 2 is, it's a movement FPS that takes place in the far future, and it has a giant robot so you can pilot, super fast movement, you can run on walls, you can grapple on stuff, you can turn invisible, all sorts of stuff. So why am I talking about this? So one of my friends, Dibby, he ended up saying that this game was on sale on Steam for $3. So I thought that was a steal and I bought it. After playing it for a while, I realized that I could just, make a video about it. Talk about how good it is and all that fun stuff. So first off, let's talk about the campaign. The campaign is short. It's only a handful of hours. It's not that long, but it feels like you've been playing it for hours. It's so good. I would not, cannot, will not recommend it enough. This game is so much fun, man. So in the campaign, there's a bunch of different stuff. Well, two of my favorite things in this game's campaign, is that you literally run through a factory floor while things are being built. You could probably see it on the screen. I probably just didn't do it justice, but that was one of the funnest game designs I've ever seen in games in general. And the second mission is literally just after you finish that mission, is that you go through time. You're really able to control time from your wrist. It's so much fun. It's so cool. And I know that there's been a bunch of other video games that kind of did this, but didn't do it like this. This campaign is so much fun, but the only thing is that if you do it on a master difficulty like I did, you have to really know how to move in this game. I forgot how to move in this game since moving from controller to keyboard, and apparently you can't play with a controller on EA, so I didn't know that. That was fun, I guess, but I still, it's a learning curve. I don't know, I gotta get used to that kind of stuff. But anyways, this campaign, it's really good. It's amazing. It's one of the best campaigns you can ever play on a movement shooters, in my opinion, and it's really thought out. It's so much fun. I cannot and will not tell you how good this game is, and do at least try it once, okay? So I don't know if the sale's still going on. I'll check, and if it is, I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll be like, hey, it's on Steam for this amount. The only downside is that you have to download and install, or you have to install EA's little game launcher in order to play it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The multiplayer in Titanfall 2 is split up into two different game modes, a PvE and a PvP. The PvE is pretty much just 4 players against a wave of enemies, and you have to defend a position. And you get a variety of Titan classes that you can pick from. Personally, I choose Ion. I don't know why. I just like the Ion class. And basically all it is just a variety of different different enemies that spawns into the map, and they try to pretty much destroy. I think it's called I can't even remember what it's called. A drill? I think it's drilling. I don't know. There's some sort of machine. I don't even remember what the machine is. But you have to defend the machine while it's doing its thing from the militia, which is the enemy AI that you're fighting against. That's literally the whole premise of Frontier Defense. Highly recommend that to at least get the movement part down for Titanfall 2. At least that, or the campaign. Those two really, you can really work on the campaign if you get those two. You can really work on the movement if you use the campaign or the PvE Frontier Defense. Now the second part of Titanfall 2's multiplayer is the PvP, which is all the different game modes that it has. I don't know what all the game modes, because I've only played one game mode, and it's the only game mode that is lively. I don't understand why just that game mode is lively, but basically the times that I have is, I think it's 5. No. I can't even remember. Give me a sec. A team of 4. It looks like. So you and another team of 4 against another team of 4 has to rack up as many point attrition, eliminate the enemy force. That's what it is. So it's pretty much like I don't even know what it's like. Kill confirm from Call of Duty, I think that's what it's called. You have to kill the enemy players a certain amount of times in order to advance, or in order to win the game, pretty much. And I did terrible. I didn't have the movement down. You do actually have AI on both sides that you can kill, or they're your allies depending on which side you are on. And it's fun if I actually took the time and effort to figure out the movement the movement in this game. I could probably just have a lot more fun with it than how I did, because to be honest, I suck at the movement in this game, surprisingly, because I remember on the controller being able to just like slide everywhere and move and do whatever, but of course that's on the controller and not on the keyboard. So yeah, that was fun. But that's the only game mode that I've ever played. I've never been able to play any other game modes. You can call in your Titan. There's the same variety of Titans as in the Frontier Defense, but it doesn't have the same upgrades, I want to say. Not upgrades. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm currently recording this at 3 in the morning before I have to have this video out and ready. So, yeah. So that's probably why I sound dead and tired in the first part of the game, or first part of the video. God, I cannot talk. That's why I sound so tired. I didn't really get a lot of sleep. It's not as an excuse. It's just, I did not. I don't know. I'm just not taking care of myself very well, I guess. I don't know. If you enjoyed me talking about just a 7-year-old game, maybe if you enjoyed it, when it came out, or you're still enjoying it, and let me know down in the comments. Also, if you do want me to do more games like this, talk about it, or just be like, hey, I'm revisiting this game after X amount of years. Or if it's a brand new game, just let me know down in the comments. That way I know. That way I have an idea of what my next video is going to be about, and I can be like, hey, this person said play this game. It's kind of like a shout out, I guess. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This video. It came out of nowhere. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's what I'm trying to say. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Come on, Ion. Let's get out of here. See you in the video anyways.